Welcome. My name is Kevin Asterfell, and thank you for taking the time to go through this presentation for Mesh42, where we ask exceptional questions of your data. If you have any questions or simply want to reach out, my contact information is listed on the screen. And with that, let's get started seeing how Mesh42 can make a difference using your business data. 87% of CXOs surveyed prioritize becoming an intelligent enterprise. 74% of executives and managers surveyed require data in decision-making. We will now go through Mesh42's method for transitioning a business into a data-driven organization. These are the 7 steps which, when followed, resulted in a $4 million net profit increase from the previous year. The first 4 steps have to do with data analytics, while the last 3 have to do with establishing a data culture. This method is meant to be repeated multiple times to address multiple different parts of the business. The first step is cleaning and organizing all the company's data into a centralized location for easy and secure access. Our process involves considering each piece of the data made available to us and how it potentially could fit within a larger plan. What is usable data often has more to do with ease of access, consistency, reliability, grouping ability, and associations or trends we might find. Our mission, especially at first, is to find value, and we have experienced finding value in literally hundreds of different ways. We follow an investigative process and let the data guide us to our findings. What this all boils down to is that we ask to be given access to as much data as possible. For example, we would ask for access to CRM data, analytics programs, spreadsheets, company reports, company metrics, ledgers, and monthly financial statements, just to name a few. We won't be able to provide a list of what we need because each unique business varies with what they have. We know sharing may be scary, but we will get more value out of our method with transparency. We have worked on addressing these concerns so that your data, company, and IP remain safe and secure. Next is identifying the most valuable part of the business where the largest financial impacts could be made. Mesh42 has developed technology which summarizes monthly financial statements and then relates as many parts as we can to the rest of your company's data. This allows us to have a bird's eye view of the business and then identify how pieces on the ground affect the larger financials of the business. Now that we have a strong sense of the data within your business and how it relates to most valuable parts of your business, it's time for us to use our best-in-class intuition and ask the right questions of your data. Answering these questions often leads to a deep dive process where we follow the data where it takes us, without knowing at first where we'll end up. This process is how we come up with some of our most innovative key performance indicators, or KPIs. Often we'll use past data to evaluate whether these KPIs would have repeatedly predicted value in the most recent data that has just come in. Once this is shown to be true, we incorporate these KPI calculations into reporting, automation, and other technologies within the business. Then reach out by email at kevin@mesh42.com. If you prefer phone, don't hesitate to reach out at 519-994-0093. You can find me on LinkedIn, and don't forget to check us out online at www.mesh42.com. And with that, we look forward to hearing from you. Cheers.